Your digital marketing should not be a riddle. You should understand every single cent where it's getting spent. You should be talking to your agency, and if not, give us a call.
Batman don't have shit on you this weekend, Mr. Riddler. Everybody, welcome to this special edition of Spooky, Scary Small Business Saturday. We are going to give you the top 10 scariest things, Casey and I, the Riddler, that we've seen in digital marketing over the last year that people didn't know what's going on. And what's scarier? A stormtrooper, a Riddler, a bad person at Halloween, Casey, or bad digital marketing mistakes?
We already know what that answer is.
Someone's feeling it today, aren't you, Riddler?
Scariest digital marketing mistake number 1, not having a Google My Business set up.
Wow, not having a Google My Business set up? How could it be 2020, Mr. Riddler, and you don't have your GMB set up to protect your business? That's pretty scary.
It's a no-brainer. It's a free listing. You're taking up real estate on the first page of Google. You want your business to show when people are searching for you. So if you don't have your Google My Business claimed, you're basically just giving your competition a free pass to take your real estate.
Number 2, Riddler, off of the GMB, not having the insights using for your GMB. Would that be a scary mistake to you, Mr. Riddler?
Absolutely. And people aren't even claiming their profiles. So sometimes there's a Google My Business profile that's already created for your business. You're giving your competition the opportunity to take it from you.
Ooh, that sounds scary. All right, so GMB is very important to your business. That's the number 1 mistake. Over 60% of the GMBs out there are not claimed by small businesses, and you can't protect your business name, and you're not going to get the local benefit of having your GMB show up in the map sections and everything else. So protect your business. Number 3, Riddler, has to do with social media.
Not having the Facebook pixel installed on your website or not having it installed properly.
Think about that. And the Facebook pixel is what communicates for all your advertising on Facebook that comes to your website. It lets you see the type of people that are coming to your site, what they're doing, what's converting, so you can market back to these people and similar audiences. Riddle me this, Riddler. How do I market to people that are interested in me without the pixel?
Yeah, a lot of people don't even understand how many conversions are actually coming in through social media, and they're just leaving those conversions on the table because they're not tracking them, so they basically don't even exist. You have no idea what's happening on your social media, especially if it's not connected with your website and they're not communicating back and forth.
Number 4, sticking with tracking, Riddler. Number 4.
Not tracking your calls. What are you doing, people?
How do you not track your calls and know who's calling you, what they are, what they want, how many calls you're getting every month, where are they coming from, and are you scaling up with phone calls or are you going down with phone calls, Riddler?
Yeah, and with call tracking, how many different call numbers do we have set up for our PPC campaigns, for social media campaigns, organic campaigns? It's all going to the same phone, but it's a different number. So that gives us the ability to look into it and see where these calls are coming from so we can accurately assess our marketing.
Sticking with phone calls. This is one of the scariest. This could have been number 1. This could be number 1.
Phone calls going to the wrong company, Lance.
People not checking your phone numbers, not just on your website, on all your social media, on all your listings, and they're going to your competition or somewhere else just totally different. And you're missing that lead.
It's as simple as checking. Pick up the phone and dial. Make sure the number works.
Smile and dial? Was that what you say, Riddler?
Smile and dial, people. Smile and dial.
Mr. Riddler, number 6. And you're a bad guy and you do bad things. And bad things happen in Philadelphia.
Having a dead phone number on your website.
A dead phone number!
D-E-D, dead people.
Not going anywhere.
Terrifying.
Terrifying. What's worse? A dead phone number on your website or a witch coming from Salem?
Dead phone number every time.
Dead phone number. You get rid of the witch. It's hard to resurrect all those phone calls you missed.
You can't get them back, people. They've already called your competition and they picked up.
Talking about wasting money.
Oh, God.
Talking about wasting money, and we see this time and time again. Even the computer knows you need the data. You need the data, and so many people won't give you transparency. What's scarier? when you spend so much money on PPC and you think it's working for you, Mr. Riddler?
People spending money on PPC campaigns and only coming back for branded terms. Non-branded terms, zilch.
So you think you're getting all these leads, Mr. Riddler, and they're all coming from people that would have done business with you anyway, because they know your name, they know your brand, but yet all the other money you're spending, zilch, no conversions.
There's nothing worse than a wasted PPC campaign, Lance.
Goose egg. Mr. Riddler, what is scarier? PPC wasted money on non-branded terms or meeting Frankenstein?
Non-branded PPC terms.
We're going places. Small business owners, make sure you pay attention here. This is not good. This is not good. If you'd rather see Frankenstein than waste your money on non-branded PPC, you do what you feel is necessary. Number 8. This is an oldie but a goodie, and we see it all the time.
Contact form boxes not working on your website, people.
Not going through. That means people that are emailing you, reaching out to you, just poof, gone.
Yeah, they did all the hard work. And because it's not set up correctly, there might be an error in what the code or how it's set up. You never tested the box. So these people, you're spending money on these campaigns. You're driving them to your site. They want to talk to you, and they can't.
And what percentage, Mr. Riddler, would you say of contact boxes are not working on sites right now?
I'd say between 35 and 40%.
Wow. Make sure you check those boxes. But I got one other question for you. What's scarier? Your contact boxes not working or running from a ghost on Halloween night?
Contact boxes every time.
Ooh, you can outrun the
I
ghost?
ain't scared of no ghosts.
Who are you going to call if you see a ghost?
Oh
Oh my God. He's calling Ghostbusters. Get ready for Halloween. Here we go. Number 9. I'm a big data person. Everybody knows that about me. Big data. You got to love data.
Not having goals set up in Google Analytics. Why are you marketing if you don't have goals?
Why be an entrepreneur without goals, Mr. Riddler?
Why do anything without goals?
Good question. Wow, putting it out there. So what you're saying is you're spending all this money on advertising. You don't know how many people are contacting you, how many people are calling you, how many people are watching your videos. Any of this information, riddle me this, Mr. Riddler. How do I know my ROI without tracking goals?
You don't.
Wow.
You'll never know. You might as well pull numbers out of a hat, because without having your goal set up, without fully tracking your results, you just don't know.
What is scarier? Meeting a werewolf on Halloween night while you're trick-or-treating?
Is the moon out?
The moon's out. Full moon! Or have no tracking goals set up on your digital marketing advertising?
It's got to be Google Analytics. You
Really?
got to set up your goals. It's just too spooky not to.
So you'll roll the dice with the werewolf?
Every time.
Every-
I got a silver bullet.
I'm assuming your Google Analytics and your goals is your silver bullet for that werewolf.
Absolutely.
My man. Last but not least, number 10. Number 10, everybody knows I love this one.
It's 2020 and people are not using video content on their site and social media. They're not thinking about mobile users.
Video shot the right. Is that song right?
Video killed the radio.
Oh, there you go.
star.
He knows it. He knows it. How do you not have video when you know video is what everyone's doing on mobile devices time and time again, Mr. Riddler? Can you help me help educate the small business owner out there?
And it's not like you need the full production. You don't need the lights, the camera, the action. You got a cell phone in your pocket. If you're on a job site, take a video. A customer comes in to see you, take a video. Someone says they're happy, get it on video. It's that simple. It's a micro moment that's going to go so far for your company.
What's scarier? A group of young kids, LJ's age, little savages, running up to steal your candy, or not using video?
Well, I'd probably say that group of kids is terrifying because no one's getting my candy. So I know that it's got to be video.
Wow, why the group of kids is terrifying? Not using video is worse on Halloween night. That is your top 10 golden mistakes here from the Riddler himself that we see time and time again. Enjoy your Halloween, everyone out there. Make sure you're doing these 10 things that you can track everything, look at everything. You know where you're going, what you're doing. Don't fly blind. Don't go out there trick-or-treating without knowing where you're going. It's hard to get candy. if you don't go and know where you're going and knocking on the right doors. We're on the right, Riddler.
For sure. Be safe, everyone. Take care.
Give him the final word on Small Business Saturday. We miss Bernie, but we love having the Riddler here.
Your digital marketing should not be a riddle. You should understand every single cent where it's getting spent. You should be talking to your agency, and if not, give us a call.
Batman don't have shit on you this weekend, Mr. Riddler. Everybody enjoy your Halloween. Happy Halloween. See you next week for Small Business Saturday. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please don't forget to follow me at Lance Bachman on Instagram and Twitter. Follow me on Facebook at Lance Bachman Digital. And every Thursday we drop a new podcast. Don't forget to listen to it. We're giving out great content. And remember this is the time to build your business right now. Let's effing go, everybody.
Ooh, la bibbidi bobbidi boo.